Hey, what it do, what it is, you already know it's the International Man of Mystery. The International Man of Mystery. How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling? Raleigh Day was last night. How y'all feel about that? Tess turned that motherfucker up. How y'all feel about that? Man, Tess do what she always do, but last night it was just a little bit better. She did it on that Raleigh Day stage, that 919 Day stage. I told you, we don't need no flyers. We don't need none of that. Because when we show up in person, we show up and show out. And she did it in that good company sauce. Yellow, of course. Yellow jacket streaming everywhere. So let's make sure we show Tess love. How y'all feel about that? Damn. Voice going out. How y'all feel about that? I need noise. I need noise. How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about that? Okay, okay. Man, boy, your boy tired. Your boy is tired. Your boy is tired. They had your boy working last night. I was working. Shouts to Rome Jeter. Shouts to Rome Jeter, man. The man, the myth, the mogul, the mayor, the governor, the president. Hey, you did your thing, boy. You did your thing. And if nothing else, nobody can say it wasn't you. Because everybody had to promote. Everybody had to be engulfed in the experience that you provided. Rome Jeter presents 919 Day. And you did it well. Hey, we did it all without a hiccup. No worries, no fear, no worry, no apologies about it. We showed up. We showed out. We tore the Lincoln down. They turned the lights on us. So, hey, that means we went past the time to go. That's just what it is. That's what it is. Shouts to everybody that performed. Shouts to everybody that performed. Excuse me. Told you my voice. Hey, was up there yelling, was up there going hard. Shouts to Neiman Marcus, man. It was a pleasure. It was definitely a pleasure to be on the stage with Neiman Marcus. You know, I've seen the name a lot. I know the parties. I've seen all the stuff he's done. But to be together and to rock it and to just, the first time to not have no planning, no nothing, and to just, hey, do it. Cohesive. It flowed like water. It was dope. And then for him to come to me like, hey, young boy, you got some shit with you. Hey, keep doing what you do, man. Hey, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to chill. I'm lazy. Him and Delmatic kept telling me they was lazy. Shouts to DJ Delmatic. DJ Delmatic, from start to finish, was playing them tunes, and he was there. He made us rock. We went up. We vibe. Shouts to DJ Delmatic. Shouts to Neiman Marcus. Shouts to Rome Jeter. Shouts to Everett Lee. That man directed that thing. He put it in order. Everything that needed to happen. If it was changes, whatever, he came to me, made sure I knew what was on. We made it. We was on point. We was on point with that thing. And yeah, of course, it's always going to be things that happen that don't go according or things that people don't like. But, hey, the overall result, we had a damn good show. How y'all feel about Raleigh Day yesterday? Yeah. Hey, man. Rugo, your first one. How you feel about it? Hey, I found Rugo in the corner at the end. Me and Chelsea looking for Rugo. He under the stairs. Like, just chilling. He like, yo, like, yeah. You tired? You tired, bro? Like, I'm ready to go. Like, yo, bro, me too. Like, it gets to that point where you just been working, you've been going, you've been grinding. I talked a lot about it, and I showed up, and I did what I was supposed to. I can't front. I had a lot of points in the night where it was like, all right, it's that time, but I'm also like, well, I don't want to do too much. I'm not here to over-talk. I'm not here to make it about me. That's the last thing I'm here to do. I'm here to make it about the city. I'm here to make it about everything that we got going. But, of course, so excited about it. Didn't give you that morning message. So, of course, you here live on YouTube with Dope Souls. Dope Souls with Lord Phly. I'm going to give you that morning message. You know it's Lord Phly, International Man of Mystery. It's no fear, no worry, no apologies. Get you that morning message. I'm going to come right back to you. nAFbDOPE. Subscribe.
Assessment time, Dope Soul. Time to reaffirm that foundation that you have built for yourself. Strengthen your character, the core of you. Know who you are so you can be who you are in order for other people to respect that person. No respect to be gained when it's hard to place you. Hard to know who you actually trying to be or who you were yesterday. So be solid within who you are. Be solid within what you're working to do. Nobody holds you back when you tell yourself they're not. Nothing stops you when you tell yourself it won't. Let's make it happen. nAFbDOPE.
And I'm back. Lord Phly, yes, y'all. I told you, you live here on Dope Souls. And I need to make sure I tell y'all, subscribe to the channel, LORDPHLY. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell so you can get a notification every Wednesday and Friday at noon when the show is going live, then you don't have to miss no inspiration, motivation. You can get up, get at it, get to it, just like us. With what? No fear, no worries, no apologies. As I told you, man, last night was great. Last night was great. I spoke a lot about it. I spoke so highly of it. I spoke it up. I put everybody's mind like it was just something to be at. It was something to be a part of, and I believe that if nothing else, it did exactly what it is that I talked it up to be. Like Raleigh Day was definitely an experience. I appreciate Rome for giving me the opportunity to have the stage, had a mic, my name on the flyer, so I had to just do my little fly thing while I walk up and just get the mic and start talking. Like, no, it was expectation of me being there. And if anybody didn't know, they definitely learned last night that my name is Lord Phly. Spread a message of self-awareness and positivity. That message being nAFbDOPE. Never apologize for being dope. Dope being self being you. You need to make sure you embrace that because it's about self-awareness. We're setting a new tone. We're setting a standard out here. And if nothing else, you saw it last night. The energy was there. The people was there. The vibes was there. The love was there. So we're going to continue to push forward with that. All that nonsense, if nothing else, if we can go through Raleigh Day without no hiccups, we can go through Raleigh Day, all those people, all those different energies, personalities, people from old, new, now, whatever the case may be, however they felt about themselves, all in one place, all surrounded, and it's all love, and it's all pushed forward. It's people getting their highlights. It's the cameras out. We shot movies last night, not just one. We shot a couple. So it's definitely a vibe. You know, I was on stage in that out the box in them public couture jeans. Yes, 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 y'all. So if y'all saw those, you know what I'm saying, those Patrick Ewing jeans, public couture. Shouts to my man MJ. He laced me up, and y'all know I'm always out the box. Just like right now, we're out the box up. Dale Earnhardt jersey, you know what I'm saying, race car hat. That's just how we do it. It's Lord Phly. You got to get in tune with that. Tap in or tune in. Tap in or tune in. I tell you, tap in or tune in means we're always working. So either you can tap in with us and work with us, or you can stand on the sideline and you can watch us. Either way, we're going to work. We're going to push forward and upward. We make it happen. We get to it. We're a culture of unapologetically dope souls. Good company was in there heavy last night. I seen them falling in. Hey, shouts to everybody that came through. My man Chulo, Nier, Kata, Ha, Robots and Hooligans, Queen J, Iconic. It was a vibe, man. It was a vibe. I enjoyed every minute of everything. What's good, brother? What's good? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, my young boy that just came in. He done popped through. You know, he got to tap in with the OG. You know, they got that business to talk. We get it real right. Hey, it's always business being done around us. 25-8, we get done. We work. We work. And that's what I made sure they knew last night, that we work. We get up. We get at it. We get to it. And no matter where you are, you have a job to do. It's being yourself. And if you're being yourself, you know you're getting towards something. So you need to make sure your actions align with that. Stop just being places for nothing. Stop being around people for the hell of it, just for fun. Like, you get fun out of being active and being very in tune with whatever it is that you set out to. So no fear, no worries, no apologies about it. So, of course, this week I told you we talked about significant change, the art of respect. The art of respect. And if you don't know, you're going to know now. Respect is an art. It's an art. It's something to be learned, something to be appreciated, a craft to be mastered. It's not something that's just given. You're not entitled to respect because of whoever you believe you are, or whatever you believe you do, or you've done this list of things. Like, no, that's all within your character and how you push forward and how you actually deal with the world. Like, if you're not doing anything else, you want to make sure you have self-respect first. Because if you don't have self-respect, then how dare you believe you're going to gain any respect from somebody else? And yes, it could be a falsehood. People will give you a false sense of power and make you believe you have some influence, but realistically, if they have no respect for you, they're already getting from you what you don't know, but they already are there for. Some will get that, some won't, but play it back if you don't. Hey, we're not going to talk twice. We're just going to simply push forward and up. We're going to get up, get at it, get to it. So if nothing else, I know me, Raleigh Day, I was doing that for my own respect. Like, I have a high level of self-respect, and if nothing else, I know that I need the world to respect, trust, and understand who I am, why I'm here, and what purpose I'm here to serve. It's to create and inspire. I do that with the message of nAFbDOPE. So last night, on that Raleigh Day stage, there was a lot of people that have known me, that know me, that may have been in tune, caught wind, seen a video, a lot of Phly. Like, no, it's Lord Phly. I made sure Delmatic had my little drop. Fly. Hey, we got that right in the beginning. Shouts to Delmatic for that. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. You already know how I go. But, hey, yeah, Lord Phly, that's done. We cut that out. You know who I am. You know what it is, and you know what I'm doing. Spreading that message. No fear, no worry, no apologies. You never know where you're going to see me because I'm going to fly on the wall. I'm going to pop up. I may have a mic. I may be doing something. You just never know. But with that being said, don't try to know. Just simply embrace what's being said. Embrace what's being given to you. Embrace that energy. Because nothing else, people are really embracing the energy. They was telling me before I started, like, hey, you here? I know that energy here. I know what's up. I know what we about to do. Oh, you know, I'm ready. Early, I'm jumping around. They like, man, you didn't drink Red Bull? No, no, no. This all natural, baby. This all natural. I ain't did nothing. I don't need nothing. I'm here to do something. All right, baby. All right, baby. I'm here to do something. I'm here to make it happen. So if nothing else, if you're not excited to make it happen for yourself, I don't know what's wrong with you, because that's why I'm here. And if you don't know, now you know. Lord Phly, no fear, no worries, no apologies. The message of nAFbDOPE. Make sure you embrace that. Learn yourself to know yourself so you can be yourself. Make sure you understand that time is your luxury. You own it. Do not waste it. Ask yourself those simple questions. The who, the what, the when, the where, the why, and the hows of you. How y'all feeling today? Okay. So we go. Do you respect change? Do you respect change? Yes, very highly. You have to have some respect for change, because if nothing else, it's going to happen. You yourself don't have to change, but the world will grow. It will evolve. Things will change around you. Things will change within you. And if you're not very aware of it, then you'd be surprised what you wake up with sometimes. Hey, letting you know. So you need to be very in tune, and you definitely need to have some respect for the change that is happening, will happen, has happened. You need to be very aware and appreciative of all those things, but aware in the sense of not feeling and dwelling on these situations. Yes, something may have happened and you may have felt some type of way about the situation, but with that being said, why did you feel that way? What happened? What part did you play? What other parts were played? It's not whose fault it was. It's accountability and responsibility. Everybody has some. Everybody has some. If you were there, then you have some responsibility. I don't care if you were standing still and wasn't talking to anybody. Then that was the accountability that you played. So if anything else, you saw everything, you know what was going on. Now, we know we don't do it in the snitching world and all that stuff, but it doesn't mean that you cannot be a person that's informative enough to make the situation go how it needs to go. Forward moving, forward and upward. No nonsense, no BS. I see myself as a catalyst for situations like that, because no nonsense, no BS. As much as my energy is high, as much as I'm pushed forward, I'm very militant at times when, my morals, my standards, I'm very direct with that. That's not to hurt anybody. It's simply to get everybody active. It's to get everybody up and moving forward to doing something purposeful, doing something that they know is going to benefit not only them, but the people around them, the people they're connected to, the people that we may not even know, but it's doing something for them. You need to make sure your actions are doing that very thing. Can't be about you. Trust me, whatever you're doing, you're there. So it's already about you in some sense. It doesn't have to be all about you. And you shouldn't be making moves to make it all about you, manipulating people, putting things in places, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. People make weirdo moves when it comes to being selfish and being all about them. Cut it out. Cut that nonsense out. That's no self-respect. If you are trying to be some type of selfish person, then yes, at times you have to be for self. You have to understand that you got to take care of self first, but it doesn't mean you have to be selfish. In no way, shape, or form do you have to be selfish in any way, shape, or form. You need to cut that out. We need to get that type of energy out of here, because it's not helping anything push forward and upward. It's not helping anything. It only keeps us stagnant, and it holds us back. We're not going backwards, so you don't have to worry about that. If Lord Phly have anything to do with it, we're not going backwards. We may be in one spot a little bit. That's because we got to learn ourselves so we can know ourselves in order to be ourselves. No need to jump out the window or step off the porch before you know what's going on. You need to make sure you're very in tune with who you are, people you have around you, the things that are flowing and moving around you. If you're not very in tune with that, then you'd be surprised what will happen, and you're not in the best situation. So you need to be very aware. You need to be very active in your own self-awareness. You need to be very active in the people's lives around you and know what's going on with them, because situations that you aren't aware of could be the very thing that's dictating the energy between you guys. And you not asking those simple questions of them, the who, the what, the when, the where, the why, and the hows, is you doing a disservice to you guys' relationship. And I've learned a lot over life. People get to this point where it's like, man, I get tired of being a bigger person. How? How do you get tired of making the situation go exactly how it needs to go for the betterment of you and whoever's connected? How do you get tired of that? In what way do you get tired of that? Why? Because things happen in a way that may distract you from it. It's supposed to happen. Life has balance. See, that's the thing. People go into life thinking they can live some life to where nothing will happen to them. They won't have to deal with nothing they won't like. Everything that they say, everything that they do is right. And it's like, no, that's not reality. That's an illusion you've created in your mind. You need to cut it out. Reality is you be yourself, you get up, get at it, get to it with no fear, no worry, no apologies. And people will learn to respect who that person is because you will have that respect for who that person is. And there'll be no need to succumb to the pressures of perception because you're in control of it, not controlled by it. So, simply understand, respect, have it for yourself first. You need to have some self-respect. Ask yourself those simple questions: the who, the what, the when, the where, the why, and the hows of you. Ask it of those around you to ensure you got dope people in your corner. But you need to ask those questions of yourself first. Don't jump out the window asking everybody what's going on with them, and then as soon as a question come your way, you feel some type of way. As soon as someone asks you what's up with you, or hey man, what you doing in the next 6 months? Oh, now you mad. Oh man, what you talking about? What's going on? Why you questioning me? Like, because I want to know about you. I need to know about you because I'm gonna be around you. How you know I don't have some plan for us in the next 6 months that I want you to be a part of? So that's why I'm asking you. So if you don't have some plan, I'm gonna get you on board with mine. Or if you do have a plan, we can align those two plans. But we can't even get to that point because as soon as someone asks you a question about you or anything that you have going, you feel some type of way. Cut those emotions out. Men, pull your skirts down. Women, understand who you are. You don't have to feel a way about everything. You can just push forward and be somebody that everybody loves and everybody can embrace. And whether they like you or not, you know who you are. You ain't got to worry about that. You get up, you get at it, you get to it with no fear, no worries, no apologies. But those emotions, we got to put those by the wayside and understand them. I'm not telling you to put them in the closet for you to open the door one day and they fall all over top of you. You need to really understand why you feel these types of ways, because if you notice, feelings really only repeat. You're not feeling new types of ways. You're feeling the same way in a new situation. But for that, it's still you. It's you in a new situation. So the reasons that you get mad, the reasons that you're sad, the reasons that you're happy, all these things are things that you can actually understand for self and know how to implement yourself in the situation to have that type of emotion. But it still doesn't need to control, still doesn't need to dictate your life. You need to do that. You need to be in control. You need to have some self-awareness about you. So it's time to get up. It's time to get at it. It's time to get to it. No fear, no worry, no apologies. How y'all feeling today? Okay, just make sure y'all still here with me. Make sure y'all still here with me on Facebook. You already know, I know I've been talking for a little bit. So we're going to take a little break. We're going to go to a little commercial. But, of course, Raleigh Day was last night. I'm feeling good about it. My voice starting to come back. I told you I've been coughing a little bit. It's getting a little colder. It's getting a little colder. That means fall is here. Fall is here. That means Halloween is coming. And if anybody knows Lord Phly, that's my birthday. That's my birthday. Hey, looking to do something special this year. You want to have something dope. Hey, we got to have something dope this year. Halloween, hey, let's make it happen. But I'm going to see y'all in a second. It's Dope Souls with Lord Phly. Make sure you're tuning in. Make sure you're tapping in. There's no fear, no worry, no apologies. I'm going to see y'all in a second. And if you dope. So, Groove, you don't know Phly?
Yeah, I know that motherfucker, man. We went through L.A. from mud. Out the mud. Yeah.
Chef David, you don't know Phly?
Nah, I know Phly. I know Phly very well. We used to stay at my brother Sean's house. We lived in the same living room for months. And it felt like it was years, decades. I know him better than probably a lot of people think. It's my boy, it's my brother. We got big things coming. But yeah.
Mike Jordan, you don't know Phly?
Yeah, I do. First couple encounters with Phly was on the basketball court, you know, hooping with bruh out there. You know what I'm saying? At the YMCA Garner Road. Also, it was a trip we took to Lewisburg. Man, Mike broke my man Phly door off the hinges. It was quite comedy how Phly looked that day. He was very hot. So many stories, man. Damn. Be here for more than 30 minutes. I ain't even gonna keep going with it.
So BY, you don't know Phly?
Man, of course I know Phly. Pretty much, if you from Raleigh, from the South Side, you know my man just involved in a lot of positive stuff. It's crazy because some of them things where with me being a little bit older than some dudes around here, it's like you know cats and don't even know you know cats. So, man, pretty much I was working at a teen center for a while and got plugged in with him. I was like, yo, I've known this dude pretty much since he was, you know what I'm saying, like since we all were younger. So it's just cool to see people mature, see people focus, see people get back to the community, make sure they're doing it the right way. So if you don't know Phly, you might want to change that. Good dude to have.
So Chris Jordan, you don't know Phly?
I definitely know Phly. What you mean? First time I met Phly was practicing to do backup for a friend of mine, and he just walked in their house being loud and I don't know what about fashion. But it made me want to work with him immediately, for real. I fucked with the energy instantly, for real, for real.
Appreciate you, bro. I do remember that day too. I remember walking in.
Phly International, man, the mystery, and we back here live on Dope Souls. Y'all know every time I come back live, I'm on my phone trying to get everybody on Facebook to tune in live too. So no worries. We just want to make sure everybody tune in. We got to get everybody their inspiration and motivation. Y'all know we don't want to hold nobody back. We don't want to leave nobody behind. We don't do that. No child left behind. No adult left behind. We don't want to do that. We here. This is a culture of unapologetically dope souls. So let me get my cameras right. Rugo, I'm going to throw this to you in a second. Not throw it to you, but you know what I mean. You know, to get it right. The last time I did it, they said the sound was a little messed up, so make sure the speaker is not all the way covered. I didn't know that. My bad. See, that's why you can't leave stuff to fly with all the electronics and stuff. I'm here to talk. I'm here to spread this message. I ain't here to do all that. I leave that to BATA Studios and their dope-ass production. You know, they get it done for me. It's funny because last night, I'm like, BATA Studios, I'm saying it from the stage, and then who was it that I introduced you to? And it was like, oh, this who you was talking about? It's like, yeah. E, come on, man. You gotta start paying attention. I pay attention. I tell y'all who she is. I tell y'all who to follow. Y'all see me tag it all over my shows, everything I do, my pictures, everything that's going on. So with that being said, start listening. You should start listening to me and stop picking and choosing what you hear from me. Listen to everything. I know. Sometimes it may not even be for you, but later on you may see it's going to hit you. It may be just the thing you needed to hear. And I done said it 2 weeks ago. That's just how it goes. I'm always speaking the truth. It's just truth. We get up, we get at it with no fear, no worries, no apologies. So, that being said, ask Phly. Frequently asked questions. You hit up Dope Souls with Phly@gmail.com. And, Nani, I know Natari, somebody's hit the email, and she's the manager of an artist that was at Raleigh Day yesterday, Fats, and they were trying to schedule an interview. So we definitely want to get back to them, man. I told you, everybody with Dope Souls with Phly@gmail that's hit the email, we're gonna get to you. I told you, it's been a lot of growth, it's been a lot of changes, it's been a lot going on with Phly as of late. So we just had to make sure we take care of things one day at a time, one task at a time. That's why I look to inspire one person at a time. You don't have to inspire everybody at once. As much as I'm talking to everybody and I can get everybody's energy up, everybody's not going to catch it at that particular moment. But if I can get one, then I've done exactly what I need to do, serve my purpose. And I'm not done there. You know, it don't stop with me. It's 25-8. We get up, we get at it, we get to it. So no worries about it. So, well, I answered these questions the other day. So does anybody have a question? Anybody? Questions about last night, anything? Tell me something, crowd. Y'all was here. Yeah, got me looking crazy now. Never that. I look too good. Who surprised me? Neiman Marcus surprised me. Nah, I mean, it's real shit. Like, because I know a lot of the club hosts and stuff don't have to do much. Like, they don't have to talk a lot. It's just like, hey, get it up. Keep it up. And it's like, nah, he a lot like me. Like, he was like, nah, bro, you got my energy up. Like, you made me want to talk to him. Like, I had to represent where I was from because you was definitely representing Raleigh. So, I'm saying, it wasn't shocked as if I didn't believe he could do it. It was just like, oh, man, he brought it. Like, you know, I don't have no expectation of anybody doing anything because I'm there. I know that's my job to get it up, get it at it, get it to it. But if you don't do it, then it's he showed up. He showed up and showed out. I believe everybody in their own way showed up and showed out. Everybody did exactly what they believed they needed to do yesterday. And if not, then you really did a disservice to yourself because the people were there. The energy was there. The right people were there. Like, there was some specific conversations to be had last night about things that should transpire past last night, past this week, past this month, past this year. Like, a lot of people from the 919 were in attendance, and they saw other people from the area real right in their pocket doing what they supposed to do. So it's like, oh, we got to connect. We got to make this thing stronger. We got to build this thing up. Excuse me. Like I told them from the stage, we getting a lot of Carolinas up next. No, we right now. Like, we right now because we've been doing it. Just because people are starting to pay attention and the eyes are starting to come doesn't mean that the work just started. People have been getting to it. I'm 28 years old. I know there's people 20 years my senior in there that getting to it. Shout to Shook, the crook. He shocked me. And not because I didn't expect him to do that, just because I wouldn't expect him to even want to be in there. But it is Raleigh Day. And he represent the South Side real well. Walnut Terrace, legend. South Side legend. Shouts to Shook the Crook. Shouts to Shice Vader. Hey, man, to get love and get respect from those guys, like, because I know being a young kid, knowing that they was out here getting it done, making it happen, to hear their name on the radio or in these specific spots when people weren't paying attention to Carolina, when even before PD had really blown, or during that time, like, it was like, oh, who was going to be next and all that stuff, but we didn't really have the infrastructures. We didn't have the things in place like we do now. Even the specific studios, like, it wasn't a lot of resources available like there are now. So, you know, hey, the work's not done. And music is timeless. So you don't have to be any particular age to do music. I'm seeing this meme go around like, oh, if you 30 and you haven't made it, you should stop. Why? For one, nobody in music is simply doing music. So it doesn't mean that you're not doing a multitude of other things to fuel your life or push forward. But why do you have to stop doing something because you're a particular age? Who is it? Not Willie Nelson. How old is he? Like 80? He still tour. Tina Turner still tour, still doing it. I don't know if they putting out new music, but they still dancing their ass to all their old tunes, and they getting that bag. So music don't stop. Honestly, music gets better with time. That's why it's timeless. So if nothing else, I want to hear music from the people who have more experiences in life. I'm not even gonna say older. It's just like people have these weird gauges with age. Like, oh man, when you're 25 or you're getting old, man, cut it out, man. Like, you are whatever age you are and you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. Make sure you're doing that with some purpose. Make sure you are fueling something or somebody forward with that, because you should already be fueling yourself. I tell you all the time, I'm my own energy generator. I get up. I make it happen. We ain't got to worry about that. Whenever I'm in the spot, you know the energy going to be there. And yeah, I may be chill. I mean, it's not time for that right then. It's somebody else's moment, or it's something else going on. Trust me, I know my moments. I know when I need to say something. I know when I need to say something. Tiger Woods, my cousin, I can say something. So you ain't got to worry about that. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. If y'all don't know that joke, maybe I'm just a little older than some of the people watching. That just happens. My bad. But, huh? What you say? You don't? Yo, just chill. Y'all don't remember Kings of Comedy? No, I know the joke. Cedric the Entertainer, he was like, Tiger Woods, that's crazy. Who am I dealing with now? I don't even know. I can only imagine when I'm like 40. And I know I'm gonna still have like young energy. I doubt I still have I doubt I even have facial hair. I promise you. I mean, you know, I'm still sexy as can be. You never know. All sides are good size. Ain't that right, OG? Nothing, man. So, did anybody else shock me? Let me see. Did I discover any new artists that I like? Yeah, I did. My man Fats. I know Fats from the city, for one. So, to see him as an artist and for one to take it as serious as he's taking it, representing himself in the way that he did, that wasn't shocking. It's just like, oh man, it's that time. Like, I see everybody's feeling that energy and they own it. So him, like, he was talking to me about doing some stuff moving forward. Like, hey man, I need some promotion. I see you everywhere, so I want to be everywhere too. Hey man, you know, come on, bro. We from the South Side. We get that done. Lickety split. No worries about it. So Fats, Huey Hoffa, 100 Band K. Who else I like? Who else we was talking about? BWA. Hey, BWA. They did their thing. Hey, they turned that thing up. They had their own little crowd. They was vibing. They on there sexy, dancing. Girl had the little onesie on with the long jacket. Like, hey, man, they really came to do it. One color, this color. Hey, man, that was definitely a vibe. Then I talked to, do you know her name? Red hair one from BWA. I didn't get her name specifically.
I don't even know her name.
Oh, well, Red thing. We talked outside of Big C's. Shouts to Big C's. Shouts to Big C's Waffles. You already know he showed up and showed out. We ain't got to worry about that. Big C's always come through. You know, I had to come home and have me a little Big C's plate because that's just how I like to end my night. You just how it go. That's what it is. But, no, it was definitely dope. Who else? Who else was in there, man? Huh? You said what? I'm done with you, dog. I'm done with you. What Well, shouts to everybody that performed. Shouts to everybody that was involved. Shouts to the security. Shouts to the guys at Lincoln. This was one time there wasn't no nonsense. Wasn't no BS. Like, didn't nobody come talk about all this. It was just smooth. It was smooth. So shouts to everybody. Shouts to Lincoln Theater. Smoothest event we've been to all year. And it was Raleigh Day. That's something. That means we worked. That means we earned it. And that's what I wanted to happen, because I know last year people were speaking about a lot of crazy, a lot of nonsense. It's all good. Hey, we do things so we can learn from them. We learn ourselves to know ourselves so we can be ourselves. So it didn't even dare to go bad. It was just that we needed it to go that way so this year could be the 6th year and Lord Phly could be there bringing that energy, showing up and showing out. Neiman Marcus could do his damn thing. Dale Maddox could keep us just vibing all night. He kept the energy going all night. And they played swag surfing. That was cool. That was cool. That's like, I don't think I ever been on stage and somebody played that. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what's next. I need those college stages. I need those big college stages. Oh, we coming. OG said it's time. It's time. This is his pose, so I'm just moment. The OG stance. For one, moment of silence for all those that we lost this year. Omar got the mic. End of the night, he was probably gone. But just asked for 30 seconds of silence for that, but we lost. It was a couple people, so I can't name them all. You know, they said Box. They was naming, he kept saying nephew, so I didn't know who he was talking about specifically, but it was like a group of people in the back that kept yelling. So it was like, you know, people was about that. But it's like, nah, we need silence. So when someone calls for a moment of silence, don't be that person shushing everybody. Just be quiet. Because it's usually those people that's still talking. Like, just shut up. Just shut up. Like, good God. Like, man, when one person says, moment of silence, everybody be silent. Like, Jesus Christ, people, we have to learn to do better. So that was one thing that I did not like, but it's all good. We learning. We went through without a hiccup. We had no problems. We had no issues. So I'm glad for that. But we got to learn to listen, people. We got to learn to listen, especially in those moments where we paying respects. Come on, man. Moments of silence for those that we lost. Listen. Just simply bow your head. Pray. Think of somebody that you lost. Get that energy up, but quiet. Silence. And then when the energy's back up, of course, everybody go, rah, rah. So just wait for that. Just build it up and wait for that. You ain't got to worry about it. So I told you, I ain't going to hold y'all long today, man. I told you, I could talk about Raleigh Day all damn day. Talk about it all day, all the way to the next year. I don't even know what's going to happen. I don't know if Lord Phly is going to even be here. Hey, it's time to get on that road. It's time to take this show on the road, baby. Lord Phly, good company. We about to get active. We about to get out here, these college campuses. We about to get to these different states. We about to get across that water soon. I told you I want my artwork to get across the water because that's what they do. You know, those real galleries, and they set you up real nice and real proper like. And, you know, Lord Phly come in there real saucy and talk with that talk about that artwork. Let them know how you can't get nothing like this anywhere else because Lord Phly does everything one of a kind. International man of mystery. No matter what, I'm always somewhere doing something, most of all spreading that message. No fear, no worry, no apologies. So, that being said, what we got coming up? We were supposed to be with Big C's today on Central's campus. We were supposed to be there, but he was like, look, man, they ain't approve it, so, you know, I got to show up. I got to show out by myself, do my thing, so I can get some rapport with him. Then I can bring Lord Phly there, because, you know, when I bring you, you know what's going to happen. It's like, man, you know, I'm going to cause a ruckus. They even going to say I'm right, and no, I'm not. The energy is positive. We pushing forward. We pushing upward. Everybody in there is going to be there to get it done. So no worries about it. Everything is time, baby. Everything is time. Patience, young grasshopper. So we waiting. We holding off. But Big C's probably still going to go pull up on him, holler at him. You know, that's just my guy, man. Big C's doing some dope stuff, not only with his business, but just for the community, connecting the dots. And I know anything I bring to him, he be right on board. Like, it's no, I haven't heard no from him yet. It's like, oh, what is it? What time? When is it? Oh, as long as it's not something that's booked with something he already has going, he be with it. And then same vice versa. Like, it's whatever he needs. So, shouts to Big C. September 22nd, though, The B-side is back. The B-side is back. How y'all feel about that? We're going to be back better than ever. Yeah, we're going to have everything that we had, but we're going to bring you some new things as well. So the B-side, we're going to be at nAFbDOPE Studios, and now it's powered by BATA Studios. Yeah, everything that you see, everything that's in place, everything is moving. BATA Studios. So embrace that, because if you need her to come in, get your brand, your business, your event, your whatever, your building real right, she could do that. But you need to get that check right. We ain't playing. No games out here. We all business. 25-8, we about the business. So book us. Sign the contracts. We not playing. We do emails. We do all the stuff that's real right. And I'm talking about everybody that's connected to me. Don't think that because they do this thing, oh, maybe, nope. We all real right. Everything. I told you last night. Real right because we from Raleigh. And all those that not, they still got that Raleigh essence flowing through them because that message is just fueling with it. So we got to worry about that. B-side, September 22nd. Yes. And we celebrating Lady B, Be Original, her birthday. Yes, y'all. We're going to bring in her 25th, correct? Yeah, 25. Hey, we're going to bring it in the right way. It's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. And she's going to bring us some comedy. We actually going to get the roaster. So, I'm going to have to bring a joke or two. I'm actually going to holler at my man OG on that. I know he probably got something in his bag. So I know he going to act like he don't want to get it off. So I'm like, bro, just throw it over here. I got you. I just throw it out there. See what's going on. But with that being said, come pull up on us. The B-side at nAFbDOPE Studios, Sunday, September 22nd, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Be there. We not with no nonsense. We all with the vibes. The vibes. They're going to be there. The energy's going to be there. It's going to be a lot of things to enjoy and experience. So if nothing else, come enjoy it with us. The B-side, September 22nd. After that, September 26th. September 26th. I want to actually be with Melly Rose and my man Richie Rich. Yes, they came to holler at me last night. Melly had hit me about the event. I've been trying to lock her down, get in front of her. But, hey, we all got a lot going. I told you, the city is up. The energy is there. Everybody is working. So there's no worries if nobody is able to connect on a specific day. We working. We ain't got to worry about that. We're going to get it done. So we all connected at Raleigh Day. Rich came to me like, yo, bro, that event, we want you to do that. I'm like, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Like, I got a flyer, Melly hit me like, you free? Then I got a flyer. And I'm like, yo, I need to know more, a little bit more. You know me. Hey, I got to know. I told you, we all about getting the business right. We all about making sure everything is real right. And for me, if nothing else, know that me saying getting the business right is not, oh, just pay me. Or if you don't pay me, if you don't do this, then I'm not doing this. Nah, nothing of the sort. It's just making it real right, making sure it's legitimate, making sure it's something that can be represented outside, making sure it's something that can be replicated and taken somewhere else. Something that can be seen, is tangible. So that's what I mean. It doesn't even mean necessarily pay at times. Now, I'm not trying to get paid. Them rates is there. You want me to work. Hey, the work got to be paid for. The time got to be paid for now. But with that being said, it's nothing to show up and do what I do for free necessarily, but we still got to get it right, get the business right. It could be on the contract. I'm doing this specifically for free, but still needs to be right. What I'm going to be doing, who's coming with me, when good company with me, it could be 20 people, it could be 2 people, you never know. It's just going to be good company. I don't have to name everybody specifically because when I say they good company, they dope. When I say that they good company, they get it done. When I say that they good company, they make it happen. You don't have to worry about nothing else. There's no fear, no worries, no apologies with anybody that comes with me because that's what it is with me. Simple and plain. That's what it is. DJ Iconic.
What's up?
What it do, baby? Hey, my man DJ Iconic was in there last night. Hey, man, I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
It's time to get you on that stage now.
Hell yeah.
Because I could imagine us in there with our vibe. We would have rocked it.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's crazy.
Hey, man, I'm learning the different, being on, I guess, an artist having a DJ.
Yeah.
Because, doing sets with different DJs and not having simple things like drops or having timing or just being off, or when I say something to the light guys. So now I made it my business to just make sure I go shake hands with everybody that's working. You there for sound check, so I'm tapping in with everybody that's doing something. Know me, know that when I'm saying something to you, I'm on it. So hey, we got it. The B-side, we going up. We're gonna take that thing up. So usually we in there with good company vibes. We working, so we work diligently, we work for a purpose, but we ain't working super hard or nothing. But when we bring the show, we bring the show. Luckily, my voice is here. I've trained myself well that I done some stuff, had a show, and then come to Dope Souls and can hardly talk. So now we in the pocket. We can get it real right. We drink my tea, drink my water, get real right. I actually need some water now, but need to find some because probably drank it all up last night. I was Good gracious, water bottles everywhere. Just gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta be hydrated, gotta be hydrated. That's something that's key with me. So, other than that, huh? I did, didn't I? I did, didn't I? September 26th, I told you, we'll be at Paris Lounge with Melly Rose, Richie Rich. I actually be on stage with Neiman Marcus again. That's my guy. I don't know who's DJing, so I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that for you. By Wednesday, you'll know that, so you ain't gotta worry about it. If nobody's DJing, you know I'm gonna get you in there. You ain't gotta worry about that. You don't got to worry about that, because I'm always coming with good company. And I kinda got stuff in the car. Like, oh, they ain't right. Oh, I got you. Bet. I'm here. Speakers and everything. I don't need nothing from you. But I'm going to see y'all next week. You know, it's Lord Phly, the international man of mystery, always somewhere doing something, most of all spreading that message of never apologize for being dope. Dope being self, self being you. I want to thank everybody that keeps pushing me forward, that keeps me laced, out the box. 2900 Hillsborough Street. Make sure you pull up on them. Hillsborough Street, 2900, right down State Campus, right across from Zaxby's. You need to pull up on them. Tell them Lord Phly sent you. Tell them Lord Phly sent you. I tell you. Anytime I tell you to say that, anytime I tell you to tap in with somebody and say that, you never know what may happen just from you saying that. The conversation will go so much different. Just Phly, Phly. Like, oh yeah, bet. That's all you got to do. So, from now on, it's Lord Phly, LORDPHLY, the international man of mystery. I spread the message. So make sure you're embracing it. It's nAFbDOPE. We'll check y'all next week. Holla. Hey, what it is, what it do now. Hey, what it is, what it do. Hey, wait.